core here with a strong back and glutes. So all of this is going to be done from the floor. We're going to start in our 4-point kneeling position with a little cat-cow stretch. Take the hands, wrists under the shoulders, soften the elbows, but press the ground away to lift the back into the shoulders. Knees under the hip bones, lengthen the neck to the tailbone, finding your neutral spine. We're going to inhale, extend the spine, look up. Exhale as we round, tailbone reaches down, head down. Inhale to extend. Exhale, rounding the spine. 3 more. Let go of any tension. We'll go for one last one. From here, inhale to neutral and then lower yourself all the way down, extending the arms and legs. We're going to find our swimming. Forehead can start down. You lift opposite arm, opposite leg. As you exhale, you're connecting your hip bones and pubic bone down. So we're keeping those hips nice and stable. You may choose to lift the head for a little more, keeping the chin tucked in, reaching long through the crown of the head. You either keep going here, or to add a little more difficulty, maybe both arms and legs are floating, and we do the same alternating. Really try to think of lifting your thigh off the mat. Reach as if you're trying to pull the leg away from you. Depending how fast you're going, as long as you're maintaining those stable hips, breathe in for a couple, breathe out for a couple. Just a few more. Draw the rib cage up and in. And release down. Legs can stay hip distance. Elbows bent, palms by the face, turn the palms to face in. We start with breaststroke. Exhale to reach the arms overhead. As we inhale, turn the palms, extend up with the spine. Windshields in. Exhale to find that length. Inhale, extend. Now you may choose just to keep going with the upper body, but since this is glutes, we're adding in the legs. Take a pause. Take your legs up, rotate externally. If this doesn't work for you, you can keep the legs straight and beat them together. But we're going to beat those heels. So lift the thighs off the mat. Start beating. You want to feel the glutes working here. Now, maybe you just do the legs and you keep the head down, or you're going to do that full breaststroke. Exhaling out. Inhale as you extend. Exhale to reach. Inhale. This one takes a lot of concentration. Two more. And lower it all the way down. Take your arms all the way back. We go into flight. Lift the head, neck and the chest. One long line. Lift those arms up. And we start to rotate. Squeeze the fingers together. And you want to rotate from that shoulder joint. So if you're just moving the hands like this, you won't feel much. You really want to find that rotation. So start slow at first to find that movement. Your forehead can stay down as well, but to get a little more back body work, you can lift. You don't have to stay lifted the whole time. You choose. As you exhale, keep drawing the abdominals up and away. Keep your eyes looking down to the ground. Chin stays tucked in. We lengthen through the spine. We're going to get a little more into our legs after this. but it is legs and back, strong back. So whole posterior chain here working. Let's go for just a few more seconds. Maybe you're going a little faster. I feel my triceps. 2, 1, lower down. Take the hands. Actually, we're going to go into our single leg stretch. So take your forearms down. You're going to stack the shoulder over the elbows. Feel again here that you can press down into the mat. Draw your abdominals up so you don't want to sink into that lower back. Pull it up. Feel like you're pulling the elbows in towards your hip bones here. Scooch forward a little bit. We're going to flex in, point, reach. So you want to feel like you're trying to kick your butt. Flex, point, reach. And we're trying to stabilize the rest of the body. So you might notice as you're kicking, you're moving around. Think of your powerhouse, your core, your center. If the flex point is a little too tricky to get going, either do a point or flex. You can even see I'm losing this as I'm talking. I need to use my concentration. Flex, point, reach. Flex, point, reach. And I'm using my breath so much on my exhales. I really feel that I'm engaging my core. So I feel my core working here. We'll go for 1 more each side. Lower it down, double leg kick. We take the arms behind the back. If you can, you clasp the hands. If this doesn't work, you can have, if you have a Pilates ring, you can maybe hold that if you don't have the mobility. Legs are going to squeeze together. We start with one cheek down. We'll alternate sides. We do 3 kicks. Inhale. Press down into the feet. Find your extension. Other cheek. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go for 2 more each side, or 1 more, I mean. And lower it down. Hands down, forehead down. Take your legs a little wider than hip distance. So think about the width of your mat. We go into grasshopper. We're going to do this in sets of 3. You can do more or less depending on the level that you want to work at. Point the toes. Draw your abdominals up. Inhale, lift your legs as high as you can, lifting the thighs off. We exhale to cross the ankles. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cross. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cross. Inhale, reach. Lower. So reach it up. If you can, alternate which side you're crossing with. Maybe you simplify, you're just doing 2. Maybe you're lifting and you're staying up here doing your crossing the whole time with those ankles. You choose the level you work at. Inhale, exhale, cross. Inhale, reach. So think of 1 breath for each movement. I definitely feel the back of my thighs and my glutes here. Reach longer through the toes. Draw your abdominals up as you exhale. Keep going. And then maybe for these last ones, we stay up. We're going to go for 2 more. Reach, hold up, little higher, and lower everything down. Let's come all the way up. Press back into a child pose. That's a lot of extension, which we do need. Sometimes we miss that. We'll do a couple of stretches here to counter this, starting with our spine stretch. So come to a seated position with the feet flexed a little wider than the mat, maybe wider than that if it feels good for you. Arms reach out, palms can face down for this one. Inhale, tall. Exhale, chin to chest, round, reach forward. Take an inhale. Exhale as you peel the spine back up, just like our roll up when we peel back up onto the wall. Exhale, finding that length. Flex the feet to get a stretch in the back of the legs. We'll go for just 2 more. Inhale, tall. And that is your back body and strong glutes. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Short and quick, and just to get a little movement going. I'm already slouched, but hopefully you feel a little bit more open through the chest and through the back.